Oi, you Rabble, and welcome back to another budget guitar show. Now today we're taking a look at this. This is a 40th anniversary Telecaster. Now this guitar was left to us by our good friend Dan Scott. Rest in peace, Dan. Now I picked this up from him. He said, you love tellies, take that one and have yourself some fun. So let's take a little look at it. Okay, so taking a little look around the guitar, I do love this blonde finish to it and the fact that you can actually see the wood through that finish. Have a look at that. That is absolutely brilliant. Now, I've always wanted a bound Telecaster and I've always wanted a double bound Telecaster, and now I have one, as you can see right there with the black binding. We have this aged look to the metals on the guitar as well. Three-way selector switch. We have these, I think they call them Fender inspired Squire pickups here. One there for the bridge, one there for the neck. I have heard that the neck pickup is really dark, but we'll check that out in a few moments. It is pretty weighty, but I wouldn't say it's going to be a backbreaker, but I think it just feels and looks really nice. The neck here, of course, maple neck, and it does have a little bit of, I would say, roasting to it, but I think that is just a finish on there. As you can see, we have those vintage Clousson style tuners. Absolutely brilliant. They seem to work, and they are the tuners that have the slotted pieces right there, and it's been holding its tune really well since I bought it back last week and really got into it. Put on some new D'Addario strings, thank you Dave, and yeah, it's really nice. I think the nut is a plastic nut, and at the time this was one of the cheapest sort of decent guitars you could buy. It was under £500. The fretwork on it is really nice, nothing sharp on there at all, but I'm pretty pleased with it at the moment. So let's get some cleans out of this guitar and see what we get. Okay, so everybody and his dog who watches these videos knows I don't play a hell of a lot of clean tones. I'm not that kind of a guitarist and I'm not that good, but we're going to try it out right now. So we'll start off in the bridge pickup right here, and we are in the Matribox Pro 2 from Sonicake, and we are on the super clean setting. So let's see what we get clean out of this little guitar. So what I'm picking up there is we are definitely getting that Telecaster twang that you get with these kind of bridges, and the fact that it does have that string through a body right there. So yeah, on that bridge pickup, we're definitely getting that twang. Okay, let's switch it over into the middle position and see what we get right there. Yeah, so again, we're definitely getting that Telecaster twang out of the middle position, and it has beefed up quite a bit from being in that bridge position. Okay, now let's take it into the all-important neck position. And there you go. I think that is sounding really rather nice. I'm not hearing a lot of this dark sort of tone that a lot of people are suggesting comes from that bridge pickup. Okay, so I think that is sounding really rather nice. Now, let's get it on to some of those dirty tones. Okay, I've switched it over to the Super J900 setting on the Matribox Pro 2. So let's go back into that bridge and see exactly what we get here. Again, that is sounding really quite nice. It's handling a sort of punky tone quite well in that bridge pickup. Okay, now let's get into the middle position and see what we get right here. Again, not sounding too bad. There's a certain fullness there in that middle position. Okay, let's get that all-important neck position. And again, yeah, there is a little darkness there, but I quite liked what I was hearing, the sounds through that. Okay, so before I switch it over to you guys to find out what you think of the tones, I'm going to try this on my standard tone, my VLX Distortion 1 on the Matribox 2 Pro, and let's get some drums on the go. Okay guys, so what are you thinking about this, the 40th anniversary Telecaster? Now for me, obviously I'm going to enjoy this guitar. It was a gift from a friend of mine who is no longer here, and it is a guitar that is going to be staying in my forever collection. I really do like a Tele, and I really do like this one. I've tried Squire Telecasters before and I've not been that impressed with them. The Affinity series for instance. But this one, I really do like it, and it's made even more special by the fact that my friend who did own this is no longer with us. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Cheers. And once again, thank you very, very much for watching the show so far and for supporting this channel. If you wish to help support me even more, click that join button down below, or even click that hype button if you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click like and give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, why not subscribe? We have lots of stuff coming up here at the Budget Guitar Show. We have plenty of guitar builds, guitar reviews and gear reviews all coming your way in 2026. So why not stick around? I'll be back on Sunday with our Sunday Night Live. I hope you can join me 6:30 p.m. But until then, oi oi you rabble, and watch another video.